Hi everyone. Okay, we will continue our faith lesson today. Do you still remember our previous meeting? We were discussed about the two blind men healed by Jesus. Now it's time for us to discuss the exercise. I need you to open your faith book on page 40. Faith book page 40. There are 3 questions that we are going to discuss today. Question number 1, what is the story about? Easy, I guess. The story is about Jesus healed two blind men. Jesus healed 2 blind men. Okay, the next questions. Who are the characters in the story? The characters are 2 blind men and Jesus. Yes. And the third one, what did Jesus do for the people? Jesus touched their eyes and the blind man can see. Yeah, so Jesus touched their eyes and the blind man can see. The next one we will continue to discuss on page 41 until 42. But I will give you the recording only.
Number 1. What did Hannah say to God in her second prayer? The answer is B. She thanked God and praised God. Number 2. How did Hannah feel when she prayed that prayer? The answer is D. Joyful. Next, why did Hannah rejoice? That's because of the Lord's salvation. So the answer is A. Number 4, who had the knowledge and solution for Hannah's prayer? The answer is B. He is God. Then number 5, what happens to the adversaries of the Lord? The answer is A. They are broken into pieces. And next, for number 6, the right answers to our prayers come from B. God's will. Number 7, what did the 2 blind men do when they heard about Jesus? The answer is A. They cried out. Number 8, what did the blind men do after Jesus healed them? The answer is D. They spread the news. Number 9, Hannah's child ministered to the Lord before B. Eli the priest. And then the last one, Jesus' healing power shows God's omnipotence. The answer is B. We will continue on page 72, section C. Put the sequence of events in order by writing number 1 into 8. For number 1, the 2 blind men followed him and cried to him and said, Son of David, have mercy on us. For number 2, Jesus came into the house. Number 3, Jesus asked the blind man, Do you believe that I'm able to do this? Number 4, they answered him, Yes, Lord. Number 5, Jesus touched their eyes and said, According to your faith, let it be to you. Number 6, their eyes were opened. Number 7, Jesus warned them not to tell others. And the last one, number 8, they spread the news. Section D, answer the questions. Number 1, what did the 2 blind men do when they knew that Jesus came to their area? The answer is the 2 blind men followed Jesus, cried to him to heal them. Next, number 2, why was Hannah's prayer filled with praise and thanksgiving? That's because Hannah recognizes that God answered her prayer. Number 3, what would you do if God said no to your prayer? Would you give thanks to Him, and why? The answer is yes, I will thank Him because I believe that God knows the best for me. And number 4, why were the blind men healed? That's because they have faith to Jesus. They trust and believe in Jesus. Number 5, why do we give thanks to God? It's to show our thankfulness of God's love for us, His salvation for us, or for wonderful things He has done for us.
We are done with our discussion, and I will meet you in the next meeting. Okay, it's nice to meet you. God bless you.